Hi my beauties, my name is Jan Benham from Purez Cosmetics, and today I want to talk about eyebrows and also trends. So in the past few years you might have noticed that the eyebrow trend was to have thick eyebrows, very perfectly sculptured. So if you didn't have naturally thick eyebrows, and even if you did, you would have them lined and made very precise. And some people even had tattoos done on their eyebrows. Now, for me, I never bought into this trend because it would never have suited my face. And if you happen to have these thick eyebrows, whether it's been tattooed on or natural, if you like them and they suit you, be my guest. Just don't follow trends for trend's sake. Now, what has happened now recently is there's a new trend coming in for more natural eyebrows, light, even to the suggestion that they are suggesting thin eyebrows again. Now again, eyebrows actually frame the face, so I've never gone for the thin eyebrows. I never plucked them very thin. I always kept the natural shape. And that is my preference. That's what looks good on me. And so I'm very happy with the new trend. The other thing with the makeup trend now is, in the past again, it was going for a lot of makeup, very, very sculptured. Now the new trend is to go for a diffused look. So less makeup, more skincare, allowing the glow of the skin to show through. So it's not about covering. So I thought I'd talk about eyebrows, and we have a number of eyebrow products. For example, we have an eyebrow powder in different shades, and I often use my eyebrow powder. There's eyebrow pencils, which are useful if you want to fill in areas, sparse areas, or you just want to make a defined area, like in the sculptured eyebrows. So these are all very good, but what we've done now, due to the success of our cake mascaras, I decided that it would be nice to make brow cake mascaras. So these are brow cake mascaras, and we have them in two colors so far. So this has been used. This is a taupe brow cake mascara. Actually, I shouldn't have taken the lid off. This is how it comes, with a beautiful vintage style. You can really feel it's embossed. And this is the brunette. So putting them up side by side. Whoa, let's get them here. These are the two brow cake mascaras. So I thought I'd show you how we use them. And I'm really excited by this because this gives the natural look for your eyebrows. Now, with your brow cake mascara, you do get a spoolie. And I would suggest also you buy yourself a slanted eyebrow or eyeliner brush that we sell. This is it. But it's not necessary. And I've applied all my makeup. The only thing I haven't got is my eyebrows. So this is my natural eyebrows. And I'm just going to bring the mirror closer to me. So how you actually apply, you don't need any, with cake mascaras often you need to add water. With our cake mascaras you don't need to add anything. But if you wish to, you can add, I would suggest, a drop of castor oil. No more, an organic castor oil. But I actually don't apply with anything. The castor oil will make it a little bit more intense. So what I do, I just get the cake and I don't put anything on. I don't put any water, any castor oil. This is infused with castor oil, so it's really, really good for the eyebrows. It's like a treatment at the same time as application. So I just get a product onto the spoolie. And then what I then do, I then brush up. So you can start to see that I actually do have some eyebrows. So I actually brush upwards to start with. Get my hair out of the way. And I'm going to brush up, just catching the hair. So I'm not actually trying to coat onto the skin. I'm just trying to catch what hair I do have. I do have, unfortunately, I've lost some hair. It's thinned out over the years, naturally. So I am missing some areas. And then what you can then do is then use the tip of your brush just to bring them over. Now this is where this thing comes in handy. This is the angled eyeliner and eyebrow brush. So I'm going to dip a little bit in here. Just take some of the product onto this. And then I'm just going to fill in any areas that need. We want this to look natural. We don't want to make this look like it's drawn on or painted. So I'm just trying to get into these areas that might be missing areas. And I'm doing it a little bit blind here. I like to keep a natural arch in my eyebrow. So you can really see the difference between the two sides. So this is a taupe colour, very, very light. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to brush upwards, just onto the hair. Just like when you do your lashes with the Cake Mascara. It's a completely natural formula, lasts all day. You can see here I'm grabbing the hairs here. As I said, I don't have many hairs, but I have enough. And then I'm just going to pull out. And again, the same thing as before. Taking my eyeliner brush, I'm just going to go into areas especially the outer area. And the beautiful thing about this eyebrow technique is you don't have to be too precise, because the whole point is to look like you've got lashes. So even by brushing upwards, you kind of get that little natural look. So you obviously know it's not tattooed. So you can have it up a little bit in the center just to give it that natural. So that's not perfect, but it works. Now this is where I'm not going to give up my eyebrow pencil, but if I did want to use a thin eyebrow pencil and just tidy it up a little bit, you can. But I've recently just been using this cake and I really love it. And I love the fact that it's, well, this is too, completely natural. It's made mainly with castor oil, so it's really good for the lashes and good for the skin as well. It's organic castor oil. So that is my take on the natural eyebrows. Let me know what you think, and if you'd like to try some, please contact me. So take care, have a great weekend, and it's bye for now.